Never had a wasted mind, had the time. Erect and rhyme, my corns, gifted lines. The flows I know puts the papers in pockets. Swings the things, I'm served in my sockets. A 10 spot, I got stacks of LP wags. Corduroy slacks, loops, and sales tags. On the racks, but my label is derelict. Spick and span, I slam as balls you lick. Ill missions, but doing us ain't even simple. Stereotypes the rhymer as a criminal. Subliminal, I put a noose on the next. The sinister signs off my rhymes is sex.
Menace to the neighborhood. Menace to the neighborhood. Menace to the neighborhood. Menace to the neighborhood.
Smooth set up so slick as I said to move. All the great masses, asses bounce to a track that is all in. I'm dropping my quarter, I'm placing my call in. To my crew that's down with the street trends. Play around and you fall off the deep end. I heard your hooker, she likes to do knee bends. But I got a girl, so I called up 3 friends. And they call 3 friends,
and I call 3 friends, and so on, and so on, and so on.
So go on my path and try to follow, but not step for step, cause I like to sidestep. You'll get swept like a broom, may you'll make room for daddy. White boy in New York and I can't get a cab, G, to take me to my rest, so I guess I'll get wrecked, cause I'm a derelict of dialect.
Menace to the neighborhood. Menace to the
Dialect spoken in sectional lesson. The less you know, the more you gotta guess on a press on point. Some sweat my jiznoid, playing themselves with the fingers they point. I speak slow, I carry a fat stick. Get your knee pads and reapply your chapstick. Step to this as a derelict reanimates. No gym hat as my mouth ejaculates. I states mumbo, I speaks jumbo. Phonetics on phonograph of prime your petrol. Retroactive, my knot scale is tipped off. I ripped the head off, the derelict stepped off and left to show this to those who typecast. Ill the rhyme as trickster or outcast of intellect. I wreck shit with my own sect, the ace in a hole. I'm the derelict of dialect.
menace to the neighborhood. Menace to the neighborhood.
Third base, but not a base for sliding. Foundation for a nation whose mind is in motion, going in fluid. Who did you justice? Trust this search and I'll crush this mental need for oppression. Oppressed and I vexed and just placed a suggestion. Lesson a loss and force those in a spot who got your head frozen. Defrost the iron spot on the serpent. On Act 2, he tried to close curtain, but intermission I glisten the clock more. Derelicts watch Act 3 and the encore.
You stay playground. Hey, break up the wake up your sweat and education. I guess that's the fine, pay attention, no vacation. Disrupt, corrupt, correct all confusion. Communication gaps with the parents and children. Together, let's all learn what we should. Knock on wood. With a good sense of balance on a scale to weigh. The word from the bird is they say. It's just another case of bad OPTA. But that's the same song sung with my girl and her pops. The blues wasn't from school, pops called the cops. Was passing, I'm asking, I get what I got. I guess that's what you get when you're being a no-not. So know how it is and what they're gonna say. Simply, but it's just another case of bad OPTA. I get booed, then I come rebellious. Step back before the vibes get nervous. Wake up, everyone listen up, listen up. It's time to get up. So I stay on the topic as I come back strong, doing my best in school all along. See the crew deep in the hall yelling out, so I just pack my bag. Time to go. Oh, watch out, bust around. Here comes your mom, and in her palm she got the bomb. I can't understand why I get ripped. You know what's good? I think you better shift, mommy. It's a crime that you don't understand me. It's a damn shame word. I riff with a rugged riff like a riff laugh. The swing from my mom's hair gave a draft. Ooh, but she makes. Now I can say I love her. Ooh, another swing. Uh-oh, time to run for cover. All of this stems from the fact that my mom does not understand what kind of man I am. Future without a bag. Or some kind that gets in my back, but I got my own frame of mind. Mr. Savastano, say what you wanna say. It doesn't matter anyway, it's gonna always turn out to be just another case of bad OPTA. 1991 society is deep from the parents to the teachers. Yo, don't sleep. Times are odd in the middle of fear. Will I graduate to see another year? Or shall I go to college to seek for the knowledge? Mixed up, but ideas were polished. And girls were Ellen saying round as a clown. All day long and I hear sound. Congressmen make more than teachers. Yo, they won't be interested in how will they reach us. Sure, you look at the whole school system. Something ain't right if the kids are dissing. Breaking out of class. At last. B-boy takes with the beatbox blast. And time moves on in any case. A new age of youth, all right in your face. Real problems with real solutions. A movement of improvement, then producing. L for the leaders who educate. You know the scoop, so get it straight. East Coast up, I'll say, okay, let's play. It's just another case of battle PTA.
Now this is the meaning of a bugaboo. It's a person who's constantly bugging you, never giving you no room to breathe. On you like skin or a shirt with sleeves. A person that constantly wants to be around you. It could even be your moms or pops when they hound you. Just someone who's always bothering you. If you was a plant, they'd be continuously watering you. Spraying you like heat. Let's say you are the bed and they are the sheets. Always on you and wrapped around you as if you were lost and they just found you. They never get the picture. No matter how many times you diss them, they still wanna get with you. Continuously calling, never giving you a rest. A bugaboo's just like a fly, nothing but a pest. And I suggest that you step. Why? Cause you're a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo. Now girls, there's that certain guy that just be tipping on you like clothes, and I suppose that you be dipping in his kick. Cause he's a stupid dick sap, he giving you this and that, so you can feel happy. Yeah, you might be happy, but you're sick of him because he's on it. And you wanna get rid of him, but he's sweating you. Don't knock it cause he's getting you everything you want, so you can get fly. You say bugaboo jump, and he says how high? Hey, just get paid cause he's paying you. And don't call him by his name, call him a bugaboo. Cause you're a bugaboo, you're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo, you're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo, you're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo. Now everybody knows a bugaboo or was a bugaboo. You might have had to bug a few or even fell in love and knew that you was bugging a person, never cutting no slack. Cause every time you called them, they was like, I call you back. Now a girl can whip a guy and he can become one. He'll be calling, you'll be stalling cause he's stupid, the dumb one. But it goes both ways. And as a matter of fact, a girl can catch a man cheating and still take him back. So to all your bugaboos who got the blues and really want it, without your bugaboos, we couldn't say that you were on it. You're a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo. You're bugging me. I'm bugging you. You're just a bugaboo.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it? Grand Verbalizer, what time is it? Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
African, very African. Come and step in Brother's Temple, see what's happening. You'll taste the bass flow coming from a zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Funkin' lesson is a new flow. Stalking, walking in my big black boots. Living off the earth, eating herbs and fruits. The children await me by the mountain and the river and gather round the fire for the scroll that I deliver. Let's speak of a house that's from the sand to the sky. And devils ever doubt and wanna measure how high. Your logic reveals you, your mind can't catch it. Dimensions of a god go far beyond brackets. Come into my oven, devils, come and you burn. I can always feel a vulture with the strength and black word. You're pissing me off because you swear you're higher level. Back to your cave, get yourself together. Chili and McGilla, chocolate and vanilla. How can polar bears swing on vines with the gorillas, please? Check your reasoning cause it's something amiss. My home is the void, you drown in abyss. I teach you funk code and don't preach a rap rhyme. Harambe to the sun as the mortals ask time.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
The funkin' lesson comes, the sundial speaks.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
The building of the strong are the lessons of the meek.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
My science is deep, my blackness is deep.
How deep?
Deep, deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, traveled by the mantis. Your copycats will never know. With you, the funk will never flow, but that's another blow. Make your move, thief apprentice, I never step. I'm a tribal move your master hasn't figured yet. Bring your weapons to my sword and shield. What's the higher level if your shit ain't real? My mystic magic, what you gonna do? Think before you step before the rebels, still immortal you. I tried to warn you, but your mind won't catch. You're just cookies in my oven. If I wanna burn a bat, you just burn.
Vainglorious. This is protected by the red, the black, and the green. With the key, sissy.
Like this, like that, like this. How dark is the world? How strong is a fist? Originals come from the sand and the sword to the concrete. Fighting wars in the street. The day of outrage, history, another page. You lack the word of this, but now there is a brother Jade. The Prince of Warriors, leading masses. Stomp and live a lip, punks playing asses. The damn sissies always thought for the glory. Sissy bomb is coming, but that's another story. So many people forgot where they came. Disrespect religion, but the living is lame. Black watch, how you living? Blowing the now. Teach them many mortals, the chimes of a sundial. To the east, teaching gods to be what it was, what it is, and again shall be. What's my mind state if my state ain't black? But Moses, Malcolm, and Huey are back. And the voice to a many going verb to verb. Sit back and take heed, brother, you must learn. Swimming in the books, and the books ain't given. The scales of a black man weighs in the living.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
I dwell among the mortals, the time is in the verse.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
Positive nature, mortals call it curse.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
Shadows in the sunlight, balance in the birth. Tick tock tick, we go sun to moon. Verbalizer speaks, it's a quarter to doom. Self-destruction is not a key function. Another round of leaders cause the people keep frontin'. When will they realize the body needs head? It's more than what's said when a leader lies dead. Coming to the darkness, path is light. Death meaning life as the pharaohs take flight. Too much degrees for a silly pale thief. You can't define what's direct from the east. God protect me, he selects me. God makes a path so the world respects me. 0 to 9, grandest creator. I pray for those on both sides of equator. Professor X, when will they learn? Once life enters doors, death no return, no return.
This is an invitation to the crossroads. If you dare, sissy. With the key.
Your dial is now locked to the megahertz of stereo 103.3 Princeton FM. You know what we're
Stereo 103.3 WPRB in Princeton. It's 11 o'clock in the PM on a Thursday night, and my mic line is messing up, so I'm going to complain about it. G's on the other side, Double Pain, and you're listening to Raw Deal Club Crush, whatever we're going to call it for the summer. Easy, Tone, G, each of us getting an hour of power nowadays. Dre acting stupid as always. What up, G, man?
Yo, what's up? We gotta hit the last, what we hit, you just hear in the background, Excellent Grand Verbalizer. Before that, the new remix of Edo G and the Bulldogs, Bugaboo. Before that, Leaders in the New School, brand new remix, The Case of the PTA. Third Base, Derek's of the Dialect. Also, Derelict of Dialect, I should say. Naughty by Nature, OPP, PRT, Holy Intellect started that all off. And next week, Naughty by Nature and Prince Rakeem from Tommy Boy will be down here. Tone?
Hey, baby! What's up, man? What's up?
Yo, man, I'm glad. Tone, I'm glad you're stepping up, man. I'm gonna step into the lobby and take a nap.
Yeah, man, do that. Hey, yo, check it out, right? We gonna wake up real quick with something like this. My man Low Key got a little something he want to share with the people out there.
Yeah, man, I was chilling, man. I came in here, I'm looking at that Ohio's Players album, right? I'm like looking at the Honey. By the way, the album cover, the name is called Honey. It's this female on there with her body just laid back.
So what
got it right there?
What that got to do with what you getting on the mic for, though?
Hey, yo, I like to say what's up to my man.
There you go.
T-Raz out west side. I like to say what's up to my man Easy Mike out north side. Word up, Boulevard. Hey, yo, won't you stop that? Word up. I like to say what's up to T-Ski. Out east side, I like to say what's up to my cousin Tanya. Word up, cooling on Garfield.
Yes.
Out east side.
Yes.
Let me run it down the line. Can I say what's up to my girl? To my girl, K-Con. K-Con, word up.
Who?
K-Con, living in Marsville. Come on, get off my
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
female, man. We're gonna get the Nando and the Asti.
All right.
Go to the condo.
Yes.
Cool out.
Can I give my shout outs now?
Please.
Go ahead, get with
Can I give my shout outs, right? I want to say what's up to I cannot forget, right? I'm going to start it off with Black Prince and Asiatic, right? I'm going to start it off with the Suicide Posse, right? And I'm also going to start off with Almighty KD, you know what I'm saying? The Nubian Poets, also known as Bamani X, you know what I'm saying? I must also say what's up to the Minister of Black. Yo, G, you don't call me no more, man. What's up? I must say what's up to Troy Wonder and his Slam and Jam he played last week. What was that called? G? You're better off dead. Yo, Troy Wonder nasty, man. You need production and beats, you go to Troy Wonder. Plug. Yo, also I must say what's up to PRT, to the Boulevard Mazzy, to High Power Razi. And I must kick a special shout out to Stephanie, what's up, baby, and the Honey Dips. The Honey Dips live on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, the number here is 609-258-1033 or 609-258-1233. This is Raw Deal Club Crush, whatever, but this is definitely Stereo 103.3 WPRB in Princeton, and we'll be back right after this. What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm going to hit a couple of these shout-outs real quick. I'm going to get to the rest of them when we go off. But Global Business called up, want to give a shout-out to everyone in Trenton. Kathy called up, got to give a shout-out to her. Malik called up, want to give a shout-out to Kevin Kasim and Melody of Rittenhouse. Also, I got to give shout-outs to Fudge, Jamie, No Soul, Cooter, and Swan. We also got a couple shout-outs from Mac and Munch to Joe Bag of Donuts working in the garage. I gotta give a shout out to Joe Bag of Donuts. He called up, also wanted to give a shout out back to Munz. Rude Boy DC, to Yolanda. Who else we got here? I don't know, I'll get to the rest of these later because it's not my writing. But I want to remind everybody also this Saturday at the Masonic Temple in Princeton on the corner of John Street and McLean at 9 p.m. until is a serious jam. So stop by and check that out. It's $4 at the door with free food and drinks, so be there.
All right, y'all. I guess Tone's about to step up as soon as he realizes he's supposed to step up instead of flapping his lips on the phone, like I guess he's doing right now. The number here is 609-258-1033 or 609-258-1233. It's easy. I got to shout out to my boys D-Nice up in Montclair and Jay listening down here in Princeton. Everybody over at the Terrace Club and the rest of Fopo DJs in full effect. All the Willenboro class of 1987. I got to figure out how many of y'all graduated on time. Those of y'all that went on to school. And congratulations to all y'all still out there in the world. Shout out from me. I'll see y'all in a half an hour. I'm going to go take a nap. Tone's going to step up. Peace.
I met this beautiful girl and my wish was commanded. Didn't hang with the fellas cause they started getting shady. I'd always be my girl and y'all could call her my lady. I loved her a lot, word up, not going to front seat. The problem that arose was why on earth did she want me? Couldn't figure it out, and to make things worse, I was cursed with the torment of not being the first. And the first was this fly guy, made me very jealous. Always think she cheat on me and talk to other fellas. Two wrongs will make a right, but anytime we would fight fight. I would kindly pick up the phone and call a girl out of spite. I shouldn't have done it. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm feeling. A will to make things right. Was so direct it was admiring. Trying to stop my love, but no, my love was not retiring. To catch her in a lie was near impossible and tricky. Didn't want her in certain clothes. Getting really picky. We got into it again. This time she got too bright. So me preventing a fight, I just stayed out for the night. I had to ease up off the pressure, all this heart and pain. So I went up to the parrot with Omega Vance and Dane. This girl came over, she was trucked down excessive. Started talking to me and she was popping quite aggressive. A pretty young thing, she didn't strike me as no hoe. So weak-minded, rigged the ruler, went on with the flow. My joy was getting hard, right without me even knowing. We stepped back to my van and I could feel us for her growing. The girl took off a coat, her body was no joke. Well, I rubbed it to unzipping and I went for broke. I shouldn't have done it. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling. Now I've sinned and there's no one to blame. The night when I was home I felt real guilty and ashamed. Snuck right into bed, I felt just like a shady fella. What made me so centered? How am I ever gonna tell her? I shouldn't have cheated just because we'd always shout. Endurance, be a man, that's what I had to learn about. I mean, I guess I like this one, the secrets that I hid. I figured my passion's up and then I tell her what I did. Then after that night she started acting heaven sent. I found her house spotless and she helped out with the rent. So I brought the ring, it was a good 20 carat. Then word got back about me chilling at the Paris. So when I got home I thought she'd just be out to roast. Instead I found this letter and I found an overdose. It said I live for you, but I guess you didn't care. All this wouldn't happen because of me and my fear. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling sad. Wait up, no. I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm sad and blue. Sad and blue. Sad and blue. I'm feeling sad and blue. Sad and blue.
Your dial is now locked to the megahertz of stereo 103.3 Princeton FM. You know what we're talking about.
This is King's son, and with the help of King Shamik, we recognize a 55th degree.
We do hope you've come prepared to learn.
Manifest a certain type of degree. The well-known 8-point cipher to me. The cipher encircles God's family, symbolic to the realm of G.O.D. That's the universe. Sun, moon, and star appears to be the same when seen from afar. Anything living is a part of the you and I verse. The sun is knowledge. Knowledge is first. Who's the man in your family for relevance? Since you're learning, man means intelligence. The foundation of all that exists. First step towards all righteousness. The 8 points are symbolic to the stages. The book of life is more than just pages. 1 to 8, or knowledge to build and destroy. The duty of the real McCoy. Also equivalent to 8 found lessons. In your possession, the lessons are blessings. Broken down into 16 shades of black and gold for the gods that were not paid. The gold that was promised for all of our labor. But we got the truth from Allah, the Savior. 45 degrees, time 8 before the zag completes 1/4 of the universal flag.
It's time to build. It's time to build.
This is the universal flag.
It's time to build. It's time to build.
The moon, secondary factor in life. The sun sun and moon are like man and wife. The moon is attractive, power is magnetic. The light from the sun keeps her energetic. When there's no sunlight and it's dark, the moon is visible and capable to spark. Those who are puzzled merely by daylight from cell to cell, the moon will convey light to the stars that reflect the join. 180 degrees, time 2 points, born a completion of half and half. I know what I'm speaking on, cause I study math. And the woman I made to own and to cream reflects reality as highly supreme. Secondary, but most necessary, the educated black woman. Yet on the contrary, if not drawn to the fullest of equality, she is equivalent to devil in society. Once a part of the earth, but they were separated. Now in the same rotation, they're affiliated. In conclusion, the moon is queen. Earth is the mother of life as I've seen. Man and woman make up to the zigzag, completes one half of the universal flag.
It's time to build. It's time to build.
Yes, this is the universal flag.
It's time to build. It's time to build.
A universal breakdown. Symbolic to the heir of the throne. To those who study, understand this is backbone. The black child, by nature commenced building. The stars are various, they represent the children. Born through the womb, brought into existence by knowledge and wisdom. The closer the distance, 72 degrees times 5. Complete the cipher, the star is alive. No ifs, no ands, no buts or maybes. 360, the 5-point baby. Star and sun are both that of the same. The difference is age, the duty, and name. Once the growing process has begun, the young black star becomes the great sun. The following was born from the zig and the zag, completes the family of the universal flag.
It's time to build. It's time to build.
Universal flag.
It's time to build. It's time to build.
You and I verse break.
Made by sun. Made by sun. That's the mic of God.
In the name of Allah, as I say it, I say this. The universal flag is the holy and greatest. Bishmael al-Rahman el-Rahim. The seven is God, all wise and supreme. They say I'm not, but I know that I am God. Wearing a flag that was designed by Shamgar. What is a nation without representation? I'm the 5%, not a 10% of Mason. Add the points, see a study review. 8, 2, and 5 plus 7 is 22. The universal family remains victorious. Peace in the name of Allah, most glorious.
It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to build.
Are you able to show and prove on this flag that you bear? Can you show and prove on all 22 points of this flag? Each element of sun, moon, and star, and what that 7 means? You better know. Peace.
Blasting all over New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Stereo 103, 103, 103, 103, WPRB.
baseline. Give me a funky ass baseline.
Yo, money, here's a funky ass baseline. Like a ray from the sun, you taste sunshine. All in your face, and there's no doubt about that, Jack. They see me on the stage, and people say, well, how about that? God, he's kinda funky, original and spunky. I'm the guy in the Bugle Boy jeans, and you're the monkey. Riding on the escalator of life, always staying idle. When it comes to your recital, you never elevate your rigor more to stay in motion. That you're effortless. When it comes to the rest of us, you can't even hang, you can't even swing. They say stop battle rhyming. I say I'm doing my thing. When it's time to give a message, it's appropriate, I give it. That's the way I live my life, and that's the way I choose to live it. So get off mine. When it comes to the rhyme, and just do your job and write your line. Bugging on a zigzag.
WPRB, Princeton.
Give me a funky ass baseline.
WPRB, Princeton. WPRB, Princeton.
This is a jam about the headlines and the back talk. The editorial, memorial, whack talk that I like to classify, condemned, and quarantine. When you listen to it or read it in a magazine, false advertisement and the media ain't no joke. It's unlikely they know and quote exactly what you spoke. They like to make up shit and change a word or two. When was the last time you suckers heard a few questions and comments and complaints from the public? I needed a name for the media, so I dubbed it Zigzag, meaning this is meaningless scrabble. Scribble. They like to let the ink dribble out of the pens and into the minds of the youth, falsifying the truth. So stop the presses, cause ever since the town crier, you got voted #1 liar, bugging on the zigzag.
Give me a funky ass baseline. Give me a funky ass baseline.
Seem to get blown out of proportion. That's why this is a means of extortions. When it's time to zigzag, they be zagging and zigging by using a pen like a shovel. Then it's time to start digging up dirt to make the front page headlines work. But you're nothing but a ballpoint jerk who's just sitting there looking stupid at your typewriter, trying to make the noose just a little bit tighter around my neck. But I slipped it and did a backflip, landed on your typewriter, then I smashed it against the wall, then I trashed your whole office. Just to let you know that the D ain't the softest. It was said before, I'ma say it again, my friend. Don't believe the hype to the end. So get off mine when it comes to the rhyme and just do your job and write your line. Bugging on a zigzag.
Give me a funky ass baseline. Give me a funky ass baseline.
Yo, that weekend whack zigzagging, tagging up them headlines with that whack negative garbage ain't gonna last, you know what I'm saying? So let me say like this, I must say what's up to the 6 foot and over posse ruin things for the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Also to my man SP and Davey Wavy, you know what I'm talking? My man Troy Wonder, of course you know who the family is, and anybody else I forgot, we most definitely in there for the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Harvey is signing out like this, money.
Dibby DJ, you know me a debt, know me a debt. Enough of them a worry, enough of them a worry. Some of them a fret, some of them a fret. Me got this tapper. To every DJ, them a fi talk to me proper. Me come a dance all, me a go kill you with the lingua. Call and cut the rank, you full of a stamina. Anyway, me go lord the roots and culture. One man me praise a the almighty Jaja. Jaja give me strength and him give me the power. That's why he cut the ranking, full of a stamina. Come a dance all, me a go kill you with the lingua. Follow me no massive anku, no for you here cut the ranking a boom. Now for you here, cut the bank in a boom, 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 boom. For you here, cut the bank in a boom. Till you for you here, cut the bank in a boom. And me say, me ragamuffin and me international. To kill a DJ, me do impartial. Right and no jam and me got the credential. Now when me come a dance, I'll say me well official. Me got this tapper. To every DJ, them up and talk to me proper. Second and cut the ranking, go kill them with the lingua. Till you cut the ranking, full of a stamina. London, Paris, even California. Down a Japan, Army, gone down a Africa. Down a New Zealand, even in a Canada. Yes, I cut the rank, they go kill you with the culture. Ram up every cribbies, they go rule every corner. Call and cut the rank, lad, you what like a pepper. Pay down pan it, it come from Shabba. One word a gun, it come from the ninja. Admiral Bailey, him a hope you work and I hope you can't catch me, cause me full up a stamina. Listen cut the rank, judge, I know me a the danger. Anyway, me go land the roots and culture. Ram up every cribbies, I go rule every corner. Stick up on the rhythm like a henny ass rider. Listen cut the rank, they on the microphone center. Follow me no massive bank, to me got the stopper. To every DJ, them up it talk to me proper. Me come a dance all, me a go kill them with the lingua. Yes, I cut the rank, they on the microphone center. Anyway, me go land the roots and culture. Ram up every cribbies, I go rule every corner. In Africa, or we over China. Down a Japan, or even California. In America, or even in Canada. Yes, I cut the rank, judge, I know you are the danger. Follow me no massive banco. For you here, ragamuffin over boom. Now for you here, ragamuffin over boom, 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 boom. For you here, ragamuffin over boom. Till you for you here, ragamuffin over boom. I know me ragamuffin, I'm international. To brush a DJ, me do partial. Right, I know German, me got the credential. When me come a dance, I'll say me well official. Me got the stop. To every DJ, them up it talk to me proper. Say galang cut the rank, I go kill them with the lingua. Galang ragamuffin, cause you full up a stamina. When me come a dance, me I go kill you with the culture. Ram up every cribbies, I go rule every corner. London, Paris, gone to California. Even down a Japan, or even down a China. In a Cuba, or even over Africa. Listen cut the rank, judge, I know me a the danger. Follow me no massive bank, to me got the stopper. To every DJ, them up it talk to me proper. I listen cut the rap, me a go kill you with the lingua. Call and cut the ranking, cause you full up a stamina. Yes, ragamuffin, I know me a the danger. Anyway, me go land the roots and culture. Ram up every cribbies, I go rule every corner. Follow me no massive bank, to me got the stop. To every DJ, them up it talk to me proper. And listen ragamuffin from the microphone center. Anyway, me go land the roots and culture. Call and ragamuffin, cause you full up a stamina. Listen cut the rockin', ya go kill them with the lingua. They don't want the
1, 2, 3, 4. A man, Shabalance in person. Yeah, with the Blast Master KRS-One in the house. You know the rules. All the girls out there be polite. From the man, them a see woman fi bossy. Cause them have the loving and every man want it. From the man, them a see woman fi bossy. And them have the loving and every man want it. Man, woman, them a work as a jelly. Woman no sit down and act too lazy. Jump on the road and shout out your body. You just jump around cause you know same person. You just push up your hand because no lazy. Yes, wind around and move your body. From the man, them a see woman fi bossy. And them have the loving and every man want it.
Yeah, get off the tip if you're not legitimate. We were chatting reggae back in 80 City. Boogie Down Productions get the party cranking. DJ KRS now with the shopper ranking. Taking titles, breaking idols. The lyrics I chat in your head are like vitals, so eat it up. Fresh styles we manifest. Sydney Dwayne Specialist, Shabba and KRS-One. In Japan it's Ichiban. KRS Ichiban, #1 rap song. You try to do it and it turns out all wrong. You know why? Cause all the others specialize in plastic. Boogie Down Productions specialize in classic. Classical hip-hop, reggae, dancehall music. Industry rocked by BDP. So girls, throw your hands in the air, put them down, turn around and move your body.
Hot and ready, woman, hot and ready, yes. All over the world, woman, hot and ready, right. Hot and ready, woman, hot and
reggae non-stop. And KRS-One is terrorizing hip-hop. You don't stop. The whole world is gonna rock along to this. My name is Chris, I put out the hits constantly. We at BDP found it necessary to rip the country. Now come and shop our rights because you're down with me, the people.
Woman a bubble and Chris and them bubble and Granny a bubble and Shabba me the bubble and if a the woman don't put them in a trouble, cause the man them a see woman fi bossy, and them have something where every man want it. And the man them a see woman fi bossy, and them have the loving where every man want it.
Say what?
WPRB in Princeton. What up is easy yet once again. Feeling a little bit better after my nap. We got Tony D and G on the other side of Double Pane Glass. Got a half an hour left for slamming hip hop. Then we're gonna move into the underground and house rhythms. Went house shopping. Got Jamanda's new one and a couple other songs. So start calling up at about 10 minutes in front of the hour for requests for that. We're still taking requests for rap at 609-258-1033 or 609-258-1233. What up, fellas?
Yo, what's up, man?
I feel better.
You awake?
A little bit. I think I'll take a little bit, lay down for a little bit longer, but I'll be all right.
Hey, yo, right?
Hey, yo, right?
Hey, do I come in loud or something? Is that
Yeah,
what I do?
yeah.
Do I? All right, let me chill out. Let me cool out, right? How y'all doing out there, y'all? This the fly, smooth Don. Hey, yo, no, on the real tip, right? Since it is around that time, I want to congratulate the class of motherfuckers in 91. That's right, and the class of 91 and a half, because y'all still might pass. Oh, damn, I ain't no good. Ooh, so all y'all going to summer school, you know, hey.
Hey, yo, brother, what's
y'all can do this shit. Yo, you can win, homeboy, you can win. You can do that.
Do that, man.
But yo, on the real 91, having fun. See ya. Well, you out of here. Well, what's up, man? What's next? I got another half hour.
You got another half hour, man.
Yo, man, I gotta play the dance hall influence jams, man, because hip hop is depressing me, man.
Why?
Cause, man, ain't nothing but a bunch of soft, corny, booty to the curb type stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta play the reggae stuff, man. Until I hear some rappers who make me say, oh, ooh, ah, sounding like vowels, then I'm gonna say, oh. I'm for real, man, because if they ain't, I'm serious, man, and if they ain't the kids I'm working with or the kids in the area, I ain't trying to hear it, man.
Why? You think there's no good rap other than
Don't get me wrong, Brand Nubian's dope, Leaders of New School dope, KRS One always be dope. All the kids is dope.
Thank you.
He's new type.
Gee, you got some shout outs?
Yo, I just want to let everybody know about this jam once again. It's Saturday at the Masonic Temple in Princeton, John Street in McLean. 9 p.m. until it's $4 to get in, free food and drinks. Come check it out. Hip hop, reggae, all sorts of music going on down there. Also want to remind everybody, stop by this Saturday at Quaker Bridge Mall. We're going to have a little booth set up, WPRB booth in the afternoon. I'll be up there giving out to fathers or even mothers who want to give something to the
That's right.
man.
That's right. He's got nice silverware and china to give away to everybody out there.
Nah, I got
Don't you believe it?
I got some of them LOG Bugaboo 12 inches. I got some EPMD 12 inches.
You got any De La Soul? Because I know
Three times
I know you can give that away. Certainly. Anyway, you can definitely give some De La Soul away, right? I tell you what, I'll give you my albums to personally give away at the mall.
All right, the Tony D scratched up and
no, they're brand new, man. I haven't even opened them up yet. There's no reason to. Anyway, we got some shout outs, right?
Roll them, man.
Someone's gonna say, man.
Yeah, shut up.
All right, I'm gonna let LA Law run these shout outs.
Yo.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah. These shout outs was past tense. I said them already.
Those are gone. We still got more coming up later, though, but we got to give a shout out to Candy Cane.
That's right.
We got to give a shout out to you, Easy M.
Yes. That's right. Yes, and welcome to the hour of power. Yo, don't forget. At the end of the month, right? At the end of this month, at the War Memorial in Trenton will be none other than, bring that back in, thanks. Poor Righteous Teachers, Boulevard Marcy, featuring Razi High Power and Tony D rocking jams like Peep the Move, and That's How It Is. You know what I'm saying?
What about We Love the Hotties?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Unless there's lots of hotties in the front row, we ain't gonna do that. On the real tip, yo, that's gonna be the jam at the end of the month. I'm gonna have all the info next week, so make sure you listen to Is it club?
We don't know.
It's club raw deal.
Club deal.
It's in there, whatever it is.
Raw
Crush.
Like,
Club Crush for the
it's like Prego.
That's right. That's right.
All right, Charles.
Yo, what you gonna? Hey, Tone, what you gonna hit?
What am I gonna hit? Coming up in this next half hour, I don't know.
We ain't got the tape deck.
I have no more records, y'all. I need records.
Oh, that's the reason why you don't want to play no more hip hop. Because you ain't got no more vinyl.
Yeah, we don't have no cassette decks, man. You know, most of my stuff ain't out yet, and there's no deck. And a lot of other stuff I want to play off the deck, but I can't. So
no tapes.
We got to pay some bills, so let me play this commercial and be right back. All right, y'all.
Do that.
Number again is 609-258-1033 or 609-258-1233. This is 103.3 megahertz on your FM dial. Stereo 103.3 WPRB in Princeton.
Ain't no party like a global party. Ain't no party like a global party. Ain't no party like a global party. June 14th, Boys Club. We got DJ Vic on the wheels, DJ Gusto. 212 Center Street Boys Club. Doors open at 9 p.m. Everybody before 10 p.m. get in free. Ain't no party like a global party. Ain't no party like a global party. Ho, ho, ho. Ain't no party like a global party. Ain't no party like a global party. Yeah, your blood clot.
Understanding is brought about through dialogue. Dialogue is communication of ideas.
This is part of what's wrong with you. You do too much singing. Today it's time to stop singing and start winging.
Here comes Gus Gus, Mr. Ralphie, and last release, Killer Dilla, not Chuck, but rough, brainiac, rough, crazy, rough, stupid, the Bellevue idiot, please entice, squeeze, mother disease, yippee yappee, ahoy, Hong Kong fooey, get up, goddamn, fatso, black man, the incredible fat man, I lose self-control like 25 retarded handicapped teenagers, stranger, strangler, tangler, with red mechanic, monkey wrenches, vicious, competitious, outrageous, out of control, I bust down cages.
Once you change your philosophy, you change your thought pattern. Once you change your thought pattern, you change your attitude. Once you change your attitude, it changes your behavior pattern. And then you go on into some action.
Suspecting, dialecting, these equations for the matters. I'm beating like a starting representative. I'm writing, I'm a poet, I'm 7. Routine, I know it, I'm disinfecting devils. Like you do your toilet. Combined feelings just like a mannequin. I'm burning suckers like roaches into ashes. This rhyme is hype, but I rhyme, hallelujah. This rhyme is different for other MCs' rhymes. I'm not rhyming, no, I'm not rhyming. I take a rhyme and drive it in your spine. You run your rhyme so much, I heard it through the grapevine. Indicating my relation's pretty mama look fly. Won't to be my magnetic moon Taz. Gusto and ham is ready to ram shack. Understand?
You teach yourself and stand up for yourself and respect yourself and know yourself and defend yourself and be yourself, and you'll be recognized as an intelligent person.
And lingerie excursions, whips, decapitates, inferior inversions, who contravene my vaulting metaphysical
My mind is like a cafeteria. Some rappers are inferior, but none are superior. My voice is choice. I'm one of the chosen. I might be chill, but I'm not frozen. Self-preservation, survival of the better. Chill Rob, plus the seventh letter. Flying off at every angle. Can you tangle, mix a handle? You don't hold a candle to what you're hearing. You don't have a near win, but it's a clear miss. No wonder you fear this. And don't get pissed just because I riff. I'll tell you what, smoke this. I'm the future shop. The man, the moment, the might, the muscle, the power, the people, the hype, the hustle. The harder I hit, the smarter you get. If you're a liar, stay away, cause I ain't shoveling shit. The edge of night opens doorways to horror. I'm the guiding light as you search for tomorrow. Dark shadows terrorize the young and restless. I'll crash the spot if I'm not on the guest list. The hands of time and my mind advances fast, while you recite the first to the last. Word that I spoke, but no, that's no complaint. Say my rhyme, but use restraint. If I catch you on the perpetrating tip, hurting your lip, well look, you know how it is. I gotta flip in ways you would never suspect. Like do a front semi and land on your neck. To be precise, correct, and exact, this album is mostly freestyle and feedback from the people. It's the sequel to dope rhymes, but this is go for broke time. Without breaking, making no mistakes, and taking no flakes for friends. Cause in the end, they backbite, and you don't wanna get smacked, right? So hold tight while your mind takes flight. Check out a verse or two and see if I can rock. I'm the future shop. Nothing better to do, so I'll pursue this new style rhythm rockin' and poppin' lip. Jealous punks pretend it ain't hype, but in 10 lines or less, they jockin' it. Reality is my beat, the beat goes on. Mark creates the beat that Rob rolls on. Like a musical note or a boat riding a wave. And I hope what I wrote goes with you to your grave. Save a little for later so I can come back. My lyrics stick in your brain like a thumbtack. And if you thought I was slumming wrong, you know that I'm coming strong. This is a flavorized drum track. So take a stand and plan to upgrade your hand when you agree what I'm speaking is purely truth. I'll rap the style of rhyme that opens up your mind to the way things have been since my youth. Why am I riffing? Just listen and see if I can rock. While you bebop to bricks I drop. I'm the future shop.
Coming to exit the valley of the G beats. Coming to exit the valley of the G. Coming to exit the valley of the G.
Supervised and produced by the Bomb Squad.
R.A.P. the Strong Island sound of hip hop with 50,000 watts of funkin' hip hop power. Heard every day, 367, 24/7. That's right, y'all. We heard New York, Chicago, L.A., Oak Town, Compton, Detroit, Houston, Miami, Boston. Wild Man Steve on your radio dial. That's right.
Sound for you know, saying Harlan pull up my selector. None one got trouble in the area. How many one got dub master on your microphone, stand up and flashes in a different style and fashion? with a for your elbow. Listen, got something new. They move your back. It's a million and a all times better than natural culture, so black. The squeezes on the double and the 24 track. Terminator X. Follow me now. Well, that's your selector. Follow me now. I'm the dub master. Is your righteous DJ? Terminator X. Well, that's your selector. I'm the dub master. Is your righteous DJ? I don't smoke and I'm not on no buckle. You think I be chatting if I want lotto? No, I'm clean. You have to know what me mean. I'm cooling out with my virgins 5 in passing. I don't wear braids, but I'm a wear shades. And you can get them my island, but you not get paid. The L-O-N-G is life is long. The love muscle moves on a beat so strong. Strong bass, bottom mid, bass and trouble. Lace with a voice that can cause big trouble. The thing of a singer, you have to force a rap. Not the typical sound of the radio crap. Oh, bleep 7 and bleep 5. Hard stepping while the ratings are taking a dive. So I dove into reggae, made the right and exact. I put the squeeze on the double and the 24 track. Terminator X. Well, that's your selector. And the dub master is your righteous DJ. Bring down my selector. You know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. You know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. You know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. You know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. I was chilling one day and I just got bored. Stepped out of my yard, jumped in on my foot, drove fast and was so I assumed that my car broke down when the motor went boom. I was stuck someplace, didn't know what I was. Didn't have no money for the cab or the bus. You see I yell and I holler but I couldn't be heard. Everything that I screamed wasn't a full letter word. Cause this was my fault, yes, my mistake. The silly episode was hard for I man to take. Well, I shook my head, I thought instead that Jah I'm alive, boy, I'm not dead. But one thing I didn't know, and that's a natural fact. The squeezes on the double and the 24 track. Terminator X, well, that's your selector. And the dub master is your righteous DJ. Terminator X, well, that's your selector. And the dub master is your righteous DJ. Come again, so. Well, I stopped on my Uzi and I went for a walk. I buttoned up my jacket to avoid the hawk. I walk far and I walk long, and that's when I started to sing this song. So many miles away from home. 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 I seem to be Lord. Well, I got to my village, they were staring me down. So I asked the shit was there a good mechanic around. The boy said, yeah, he would fix it to code. But I better start chatting and it better be good. But always when I perform, the people them gather where the audience swung. But the crowd didn't care what I had to say, cause the village was packed with the KKK. I thought real quicker, I pulled out my sticker, I shot it in the air. Tell them what me think, me say, nobody move, nobody get hurt, Lord. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Go fix me car, come and Uzi do work. Go fix me car, come and Uzi do work. But one thing I didn't know, and that's a natural fact. Squeezes on the double and the 24 track. Terminator X, well, that's your selector. And the dub master is your righteous DJ. You know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. Yes, you know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. You know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. Yes, you know hear that style, you know hear that style, you know hear that style. Flash it on mic, make up flash it on the mic, Lord. From the mic, make up flash it on the mic. From the mic, make up flash it on the mic, Lord. From the mic, make up flash it on the mic. Lord, respect to Friday and Passy. Kristen Irie, migration and super dancing. I'm the one called your master, and I'm out of here.
And hoes, don't snooze a doze, cause I'm ripping up shows. under the tears of a clown. I write rhymes that shine like lipstick. So much material, but not materialistic. Imperial styles are used when the mic is lifted. The crowd is amused. Come with it if you feel you're full-fledged. Or yell Geronimo and jump off the edge. Your END is near when I appear. The stage is yours, but wait until the smoke clears. Rhyme sayer, and I'm here to lay a load. So watch a player when he's playing in player mode. Uncle L's bad and you're soon to say, cause I rip the mic until the tune decay. Chill. Chill. MCs are dumb, I catch them in a dragnet. You're not complete, a battle in a fragment. So creative and witty and outstanding, and I be demanding that you're abandoned in the desert or a Wild West town. While I'm at your crib on a cherry go round. Where will she stop? No one knows. Like I said before, bring all the moles and hoes. I know my ABCs and my P's and Q's. Just chill and listen to the rhyme cruise. All aboard the chord is a reward. Some were ignored when they toured for they bored. The crowd wasn't loud, lyrics weren't in doubt. Took a crack at a 40 and went to show 'em how. You like me now, but you didn't before, cause you forgot I was raw. Chill. 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 Future of the funk, Go ahead, baby. Chill. 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 It's so visual the way I'm throwing down. Visualize MCs going down in a barrage of bullets combined with rhymes. The moral of the story is I'ma get mines. I saw the cordless, boy I'm gonna house that. Your rhymes are cheesy, you found them in a mousetrap. Don't try to front while a freestyle's dropping. He wants to battle, he must be needle popping. You better notify your next of kin, cause when I begin it's like a needle to the skin. If you wasn't prepared then you ought to be scared. But even if you was, you're aware of what the rhyme does. I remember when you was an amateur, writing your rhymes, staring at my signature. Want the album, analyze the style. Tisk tisk. God bless your child. I'm unique when I speak to a beat. Another rapper a fall when the miss is complete. I daze in a maze, my displays are phase. Every phrase is a maze as Uncle L slays the competition that's lost in the freestyle. Cause on the mic I'm the golden child with the magical wand that they callin' a mic. And when MCs approach, it turns into a spike. Chill. 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 Why don't you just chill? Yeah, I wanna say what's up to my man Cool Herc and my man Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation. You know what I'm saying? My man Marley Marl and DJ Clash, my man B Blast, Rush Town, Def Jam, we in the house. Of course I gotta say what's up to my homeboys EPMD. Yeah, I get busy. Peace.
Intelligent. Intelligent. Intelligent, but not yet equivalent.
Tell me, do you have a clue what to do? Can you groove to this smooth tune? You must presume it's important for you to follow this creation. And hey, son, life is more than having fun. So run to get some help with the problems that you face. Take a taste of the bass, put your perspective in place. Get real deep so you can keep involved. Evolve and solve so you can make the calls like a supervisor. He who is wiser than the others, cause they need someone to advise them to discover things that they don't know. So the papers I will check, then they'll start to grow to this form of intellect.
Individual with intellect. Individual
Indivisible intellect.
When the road is too steep, do you have the stamina? First album took us 2 weeks. Since then we have been planning an exclusive attraction conducive to your satisfaction. Those of you lacking, we will put you back in your slot, so you can think and get a grip of yourself by yourself. And then you'll get a sip of a gift that's equipped with a script that shocks. You can take a walk on God with your mouth wide open, hoping you can find a way to display similar actions in a kind of mockery. Cause you don't realize the cost of the creative genius, please. I'm too clean to play. Glance per chance, watch gangsta perfect, and dance your pants like champs to this form of intellect.
Man with intellect. Man with intellect. Man with intellect. Man with intellect. Man with intellect.
Valuable solutions we invent here, break and remake the cupcakes to show we've been sent here to serve you. So swallow this and write it. And why bring ignorance when we're inviting you to get advancement while you're on the dance tip? And don't you know the transcript will make you shake hips or chill at will? And with skill you'll learn some etiquette. Better get the subject or be last like the predicate. And get a set of headphones and speakers. As lyrical lessons manifest, I will keep you abreast of the best in this rap mess, oversaturated market full of whackness. I'm gifted unlimited, rhymes universal, the guru, nursing you with a verse pill. Don't choke, and don't turn blue in a frenzy. Premiere severe on the still will he lends me spontaneous cuts, but not mainly just that. It's a scratching format, exact with maddening accuracy, craftily on the side or in back of me, nastily, as if his name was Dick Dastardly. Original, so get it, yo. The gang gets respect. The chain and the star is a symbol of this form of intellect.
Intelligent. 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 Intelligent, but not yet equivalent. Live and direct. Right. Live.
WPRB, Princeton.
BGP Posse. Easy no more. Yeah. Special request.
Boom.
Stereo 103.3 WPRB in Princeton is easy yet once again. We come to the tail end of the hip hop segment of Raw Deal Club Crush / whatever for this Thursday night, the first Thursday night summer show of the summer season. I'm being awful redundant because I'm falling asleep. Maybe, the Slam and House Jams I'm about to play will wake me up a little bit. What up, G? You want to say anything before we get out of here?
Yo, I'm just going to try to read off a couple of these shout-outs that somebody else wrote down. Dorothea, Tashia, Daman, Tamia, and Miguel. I hope that's right. Teacher called up, wanted to say what's up to all the fly hoes, Sweat, and all the cuties, and Lawrence. Somebody can't spell. I gotta give a shout out to Beatbox called up. He wanted to give a shout out to PhD Workhouse in the Workhouse Northeast 2 left. I could give a shout out to everybody in the Workhouse, Trenton State Prison, everywhere else incarcerated around here. I gotta say what's up to you, Easy M. How you living?
I'm living. I'm tired.
All right, well, wake up. I'm tired too. Yo, actually, I'm gonna wait. I need to find somebody to come down here and give me a ride home because I got all these records to carry home, and I'm tired and I'm thirsty.
Hey, Kool-Aid, give me a break.
I know, true. That'd be a relief. Yo, Tone had to jet out of here. He had some things to do, so he jetted out of here about 15 minutes early. Yo, what was that, Easy?
I was another foul up, man. I've been making a lot of those tonight.
All right, it's going to take you a little time to work your way back into it.
Yeah, I'm still real rusty. Well, I'm not that rusty. I'm just that tired this evening.
You're rusty. They took away your wheels of steel and you got rusty.
Well, the board's different, and I haven't been here for a whole semester, and how it goes, It's not me, man. It wasn't me.
All right, true. I got to remind everybody, go check out this jam tomorrow night. at the Y with Global Business. I tell everybody stop by that in Trenton. Also got announced Saturday, this jam. I'm going to be down. I'm going to bring some of the new jams and everything Saturday at the Masonic Temple in Princeton, New Jersey. It's on the corner of John Street and McLean. If for users that don't know, it's 9 p.m. until, and it's $4 at the door, free food and drinks. And it says, so be on time. There'll be serious security down there, and it's going to be a whole bunch of house music, R&B, reggae, breakbeats, hip-hop, everything. And I also got to remind everybody else, all them fathers or all them mothers that want to go out and get their boyfriend or whatever, the father of the child, they want to go out and pick them up something, stop by the PRB booth at Quaker Ridge Mall on Saturday. We'll be there. I'll be there in the afternoon. I'm going to bring down a whole bunch of hip-hop stuff. So stop by with your son or daughter or female or male. It doesn't matter. If you want to give somebody a present or get a present for Father's Day, stop by and check that out. Real quick, I want to say what's up to you, Easy. I want to say what's up to Tony D, Dre, everybody else, Law. I got to say what's up to Fudge, Jamé, No Soul, Cooter, my boy Swan, who I started hanging out with again, I guess. So what's up, Swan? And that's about it, except next week, check us out again. We'll be on starting at 9 o'clock. That's 9 to 12 with all the serious New Jersey hip-hop.
And then from 12 to 1 this house that I'm about to start. Give me a call here with your house request at 609-258-1033 or 609-258-1233. I'm going to some Jamanda. Who did that? Hurley did this remix. It so much better than the album version.
Sure.
And I'm going to play some Anthem and some other stuff, so just stay tuned. It's gonna be kind of live. Number again is 609-258-1033 or 609-258-1233. My name is Easy M, and this is Club Crush House Music slamming to the 90s money.
WPRB. Stereo 103.